It's me, Tracy, and I'm back at it. So I made a boo-boo. We already covered family. So I'm back in the office, and y'all gotta listen to me talk about something totally different. But it's not gonna be far off. I'm gonna touch on a similar, concept. Toxic people. I was just so excited to be out the house. I couldn't remember what the heck I had talked to y'all about previously. And since I've had children, my memory sucks. If I don't write it down in my notebook, I will forget it. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks. But with age, and children don't have children. Don't do it. Once it goes downhill from there, literally, my memory is shot. If I don't write it down, or it's not like I can remember a couple things, like something, small, something minor. But if it's something I'm supposed to talk about, something I need to, just not right there in front of me or right fresh on my mind, I am SOL. So yes, I forgot what I covered, and we're going to cover that today while we're back in the office. Before I go pick up my mother, I have my siblings cleaning up, my kids too. They're helping clean up. We're going to get everything situated and decorated so my mother can come home to her party for her bossness. I'm so excited. Like I told you, I'll celebrate anything. I don't care. I have been waiting for something to celebrate. I celebrate in my head for me all the time, but to celebrate somebody else in this family doing something awesome, I'm here for it. So hopping into the topics, we are going to talk about toxic people. So I think we on topic, I think that was 14. Topic 14 now. Let me count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So are we on 15? I got my phone. Look at that. I got my phone. Let me double check, because I'm not going to keep recording these videos because my memory ain't worth nothing. So, okay, topic 15. Topic 15. But you know what? That's a good thing. They let y'all know I'm rolling and I'm getting these topics done, and I'm sticking to it. Like, I couldn't do the days because stuff happens from day to day, and it's hard with kids being homeschooled and life. I be tired sometimes. So, with that being said, I'm still proud of myself because I'm getting through these topics. I'm still talking about it. I'm still recording it, and I'm still letting y'all get to know me. So when people come on here, they gonna get a feel of me and how my brain works, and what I be thinking about, and they gonna see the normalness, the realness of me. Because when I blow up, I don't want nobody saying I'm fake. I don't want nobody saying, putting on a front. Y'all see this now. Who you talking to, who you dealing with, you know what I'm saying? So that's just that. I'm about to open this door though, because it is hot. So topic 15 is going to be toxic people. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So let's first explain what a toxic person is. I can't even pronounce it. A toxic person is someone who comes into your life and hinders growth. You see what I'm saying? They prevent you from being, say you're trying to better yourself, you're trying to become a better person, and they distract you from that. You know what I'm saying? Or they constantly putting you down. They constantly making you feel some type of way because either you won't do something for them or things don't go their way. Like, they're a distraction. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what a toxic person is. If you come into my life and you're distracting me from goals, if you're distracting me from destinations I'm trying to get to, if you holding me back, if you messing up things that I got going on, if you messing up the place that I stay, if you causing problems at my job, if you're causing me any kind of stress, you are a toxic person. It doesn't matter if we're related. It doesn't matter if we're just friends. If you cause stress, you are a toxic factor in my life. Now, we draw the line at kids. You know what I'm saying? Because kids are kids. We can't just throw them away. We can't just get rid of them. They do cause stress. But the amount of stress that they cause is a factor of parenting. You know what I'm saying? If you raise your kids to have sense, if you keep, on them, first you have to lead by example. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to kids, you have to lead by example. You can't expect your kids to be good Samaritans and you clowning all the time. Kids are like sponges. They go off of what they see more than what they hear. When they get older, they'll think back, okay, my mom used to say this a lot. My mom used to say that a lot. But when they are in situations themselves and they're going through life themselves, they're going to think back of how my mother handled the situation, because that's how I am. Like when I go through things as in life, like paying bills or handling situations or whatever, I think about what my mother was doing. Okay, I remember my mom talking about this, and I know she would handle this and she would do this, and she was always polite. She never flipped out on nobody unless she needed to. She never put her hands on nobody unless they put their hands on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you put your connectors get to going. Your connectors get to going, and you maneuver through life by what you see. And you can't reference what you hear. I catch myself repeating a lot of things that my mother used to say when disciplining my children. I used to be like, why is she always saying that? Now I get it. Being a mom myself, I understand why she would say certain things, why she would do certain things, why she always had, what was in my eyes, mood swings. You know what I'm saying? Kids cause mood swings. You can have the best day and get home and your house ain't clean. You know what I'm saying? Or you want something, or you think about something, the kids done messed it up or they ate it. You know what I'm saying? They can throw your whole mood off. It's already enough dealing with adults, dealing with other humans. That right there can throw your mood off too. Dealing with other humans and having to come home to kids who can't even clean up. You ready. You are ready to bop one in the head. That's how, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. Me being a mom, So, yeah, but back to the toxicity of other people. If they are not bringing anything positive to your life, if they're not giving you good advice, if they're not leading by example, if they're not being considerate of your feelings, considerate of, your job, your position in whatever, your position in life, if they're not respecting that, if they're not aiding that and helping that, they're toxic. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's constantly trying to put you down and make you feel bad because you're making moves and you're progressing faster than they are, that's a toxic person. That's not somebody you need. You could be friends with a person all their life, and out of nowhere they could, flip the script. So you can't never say, oh, I know this person for my whole life. They'll never do this. You don't never know what somebody gonna do until it happens. That's the crazy thing about life. You don't never know. And one thing you should do is pay attention to what people say, when they're mad or under the influence. Things that they say, they've probably been thinking for a while. You know what I'm saying? So don't be like, oh, they said this, or they were just mad, or they were just in their feelings, or they were just drunk, blah, blah, blah. It was on their mind before that. They just didn't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not honest. Everybody's not open and honest. So you got to watch who you're around. You have to have people who are like-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my few friends. We're similar in the ways of how we carry ourselves and how we are, socially. When it comes to goals in life, I differ from most of my friends because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to throw my friends under the bus and make them, you know what I'm saying, feel no type of way because they are the bomb.com. They're my friends for a reason. But the hunger that I have for success is not the same. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're okay with working for somebody else. I don't see myself working for somebody else. That's just that. Like, yeah, I had to work a little bit while I was in college, but once I got to the point where I didn't have to work and I was able to save and keep having money coming in, like I'm like, okay, this is where it's at. Like, I need to be home with my kids 24/7. I need to be there. I need to be there to help them with their homework. I need to be there to talk to them, give them attention. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really about them. My life is, I've had my fun, I've had my time. My life is really about raising my kids and making sure they straight and they can handle life when they get grown. That's what it's all about for me. So me spending 8 to 10 hours at a job making money for somebody else, that's not gonna cut it for me. That is not gonna get it for me. I'm not okay with that. I'm not content with that. So once I got that in my head, like, okay, I don't see myself working for anybody else, I started coming up with things I could do on my own. You know what I'm saying? The clothing business that I'm going into, I mean, I already have it. You know what I'm saying? I just have to get my clothes out. I'm still working on that. It's the process. But like that right there, it has to work. You know what I'm saying? That has to work. My music, that has to work. It has to get me somewhere. I never wanted to be front, center stage. Look at me. I've never been that type of person. But I do want to be the boss. Okay, let me help make the moves and let me get to this money. You know what I'm saying? That's where I've always been. So I do want to write for other people. I can write a song about anything. I can write any kind of genre. So I really want to keep doing that. But I do want to have my own songs. You know what I'm saying? Because my writing is different and it's good. Like, it's good. I like old school music. I like real music. I like music that tells stories and, talks about real things, like Kevin Gates, Rod Wave, Kendrick Lamar, who else? Even Chris Brown. Like, I like music like that makes you feel good, put you in a good mood, you can relate to. I even like country music. I like country music, certain country songs, stuff like that. R&B. If I could sing, I would never shut up. If I could carry a tune, I promise you I would never shut up. But I can't sing that good. But my writing is A1, and I had a $1 million studio having producer tell me himself, like, this is some dope writing. You should think about getting it published, like, a book of rhymes or whatever, But it's that good. It's that good. So now I just have to work on the beat side and get it together. And of course, if anything ever happens to me, my kids have songs they can listen to and help them get through situations and moods. And then I have my voice to be on it forever. But I promise you, I would love to be in the back. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be in the studio. I don't want to be on stage. I don't want to have to travel state to state, be on the airplane, because I don't like planes. I feel like you just stuck. Like, when you're on a plane, you surrender your life to that plane. Whatever that plane goes, that's where you gotta go. So if it don't make it, you know what I'm saying? You stuck. And I wonder why they don't put parachutes on the plane. Because if it's going down, probably can't just hop off and parachute our way through. You know what I'm saying? I don't like planes, but I don't want to be no busy artist. Everybody just on my line in my business. I don't want to do all that. But I do want to be recognized for my awesome writing. That I do. Okay? And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do in my videos. I'm gonna do my couple songs. I'm gonna do some videos, and then hopefully I get recognized with that, and then I can just sell the rest of my songs, and y'all hear these other artists with my music. Y'all still gonna listen. You still listening to me. You know what I'm saying? In my words, but it's just through a voice that's already popular, already, millions of people love them. that's how I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure my kids are financially set for the rest of their life. My whole family financially set forever. That is the goal. And yeah, so I will be still networking and looking for other people with like-mindedness so we can come together. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind having my own record label. You know, I write, find me a producer, find me an engineer, and we have our own. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming next. You know what I'm saying? If I get in that position, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna have my own record label, and I'm gonna be helping real artists with their writing, because that's a lot of where the music is, the writing. You know what I'm saying? Tunes and all that stuff. That's where it's at. So yeah, that's all I have for today. It's time to go, get dressed, enjoy this festive day. Hopefully these kids don't get on my nerves. But it is what it is. It's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Hope everybody had an awesome week and you have an even better weekend. I'll be here next week to bother you. Don't worry. Chuck 'em up.